Hey everyone, so how do you stay rooted on God? How do you stay rooted on Jesus when you're lacking motivation to do your workouts? You're lacking motivation to encourage one another. You're lacking inspiration and motivation to just keep going. So one of the things that I practice is intimacy with God. That time of the day that you're not only praying, but you're just spending time with God in the silence. For some of you it might be super hard, but it is so necessary for you to do so. When I lack motivation, actually I lack motivation all the time. It takes from you to stop. It takes from you to say no. I must stop, and I must recognize that I need more intimacy with God. I need more time with God. I need more vision within my life. Okay, so how do you stay motivated? It's simple. When you, and this is like a secret, when you know your why, when you know why you do things, your vision for your life changes. My why, it's super huge, right? You have to have a huge why, and then know the why behind your why will help you stay motivated, will help you stay inspired, despite your situation, despite what you're going through. It is so easy to get unmotivated by problems, by work, by results that you wanted but you didn't get them. You could get so unmotivated by so many things, but it takes you to actually recognize that you need to get motivated again. And how can I stay motivated and be rooted in Jesus? Because we could get motivated by either money, we could get motivated by things of this world. However, how can a Christian woman, how can a Christian man could get motivated and still be rooted in Jesus? By guarding his heart, right? So it's like I said, go back to intimacy with God. Go back to that prayer closet. Stay 5 minutes in there at least. Sometimes, oh, but I don't have time to do that. It's not about having time. It's about making time. I've learned that if I don't make time for God, he will make time for me. He is always there and he's always for me. But, you have to think of a natural relationship. Like for example, with your husband, right? If you don't spend time with your husband, if you are not conversating with your husband, it'll be a mess. Your marriage will be a mess. Same thing with your relationship with God. It will be a mess if you don't communicate, if you don't spend that quality time with him. You cannot just expect to let everything like that and be like, oh, but he's God, he knows all things. No, huge mistake. Have a relationship with him, because it will bless your life. Okay, so how can you stay motivated? Just go back to your roots. Go back to that prayer closet. But how does that have to do? What does that have to do with fitness motivation? What does that have to do with business or my work motivation? When you do things and you put God first, everything else falls into place. So whenever you sacrifice that time, and you're obedient to God, God will make a way for you, and in a supernatural way. And that's the greatest gift that you could ever imagine from God. So I just pray that this blessed you and that you subscribe to my channel. And I hope that you have a great day, and stay motivated, stay rooted in God, and always go back to intimacy with him to get that relationship feel for you to be blessed. Have a great day and be blessed.